comedian George Lopez was doing a brand new stand-up, and during the stand-up he thought he would, do a little bit of commentary on politics. So he attacked two different people, Romney and George Arpaio. Now, let's watch what he had to say about Romney in this next clip.
His father was born in Chihuahua, Mexico. Mitt Romney is a Chicano, but he won't admit it. I'm not. I'm Danish. I'm French. If you want our vote, puto, come out of the closet. Get a hairnet and lean back and say, me llamo Mitt, pero me puedes llamar Guante.
Now, Geo Proud watched that tape, and they were not pleased because of the fact that George Lopez used the word puto, right?
Indeed.
They believe that it is an anti-gay word, and basically he should apologize for it. In fact, they said that this is just the latest in a long line of liberals who get a free speech pass for using gay slurs. If a conservative had said that about a liberal politician, the gay left would be chaining themselves to a nearby fence.
Right, because, conservatives have been so good to the gay community as they took away all their rights. Hence, if a comedian on the left says something, well, I should be equally outraged. Wait, did he try to prevent you from getting married? No. Did he try to prevent you from serving in the military? No. Did he try to prevent you from adopting kids? No, that was all Republicans, all conservatives, all of them, right? At least all the people on that side are Republicans and conservatives, right? Almost all. When it's liberals who are on the opposite side, he used the word, ha ha ha, we're even, we got him. So I want to go to our Mexican-American correspondent here, Jesus Godoy. Jesus, is puto a derisive word for homosexuals in the Spanish language?
Well, puta means obviously a female whore. So it would originally be used as a puto being as a male whore.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's more commonly used as like you're being a little bitch.
I don't know if that's gay or not gay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's my
category.
point, that it's mostly it's being used as that, like bitch.
Yeah. So
I like saying
maybe,
that.
So maybe the women vote should be upset that it's not necessarily an anti-gay slur. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Or it could be that he's a comedian. Okay.
Yeah, it's a stand-up, and it's not like he, it's not like he used the F word and like meant it and emphasized it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you can tell that it's just something that he threw in there to be funny. And it's, as we know, it's a comedian doing a stand-up. So it's not like serious political commentary on the Young Turks show.
Right.
My favorite part was the one where he says guante, which mitt means glove in Spanish. So he says mitt instead of saying mitt. He says guante.
That's funny. I didn't catch that. See?
Okay. But
you got to be in with the crowd to get that one.
That has really upset the mitten community, though. And they're up in arms, or up in hands.
So another person that he attacks in this stand-up is Joe Arpaio. I already love it. I haven't even seen this clip yet, but I already love it. Let's watch.
And while we're at it, Sheriff Joe in Arizona, fuck you, you fucking puto. How about that? Fuck you. You fat motherfucker, fuck you. I said I was gonna talk some shit. Fuck you, Sheriff Joe, you fucking puto. Fuck you.
Well, how does he feel about it? Okay. Now, see, that was a little less clever. That was a little less subtle. Like when he did the thing about how Mitch should come out as a Mexican and lean back with a hairnet. You see, that was funny, right? This was a little bit more of a straight out attack.
Yeah, this didn't sound like it was really part of a stand-up. It just sounded like, he
got worked up.
Yeah.
But, he knows his audience, and his audience despises Sheriff Joe.
Yeah, understandably so. Remember, we've done numerous stories about some of the hideous things Joe Arpaio has done. In fact, when there were stories of young Hispanic children being molested, he and his team refused to investigate these situations, and he was being investigated for that.
Right. Well, I don't know if they're documented or undocumented, so I guess if young kids are being molested, that's their problem. Gee, I can't tell why the Latino community might not have a lot of love for Sheriff Joe.
Right. Now, in this next clip, Sheriff Joe has a response to George Lopez.
What is he, spokesman for the open border people? I was surprised at this type of language. Yeah, I was surprised. It's pretty nasty. You didn't say it all. Get some guts, come down here, and meet me face to face. Let's see how you act then.
Oh, you're so tough.
God, this guy's such a clown, man. So what do you like? So you want the comedian to come and make the joke in your face, and what are you gonna do? Punch him?
Yeah,
what are you gonna do?
seriously.
Shoot him? Okay, it's
No,
Arizona. What are you gonna do? Ask him for his papers? Okay, so I mean, like the one guy is joking, the other guy's like, "Oh yeah, come on, tough guy, right?" No, bring it down. You're supposed to be the sheriff. You're supposed to be the government official who's cooler head, not the comedian, not the clown. But you look like a bigger clown.
Right. To be fair, I don't think George Lopez was joking, and to be honest, I don't have a problem with it.
Okay, well, there you go.
Like, I don't have a problem with a comedian telling a politician or a public official to fuck off. I think that they have the right to do that. Now,
and by the way, we have defended Penn Jillette and John Lovitz. Penn Jillette we agreed on the issue with. John Lovitz we didn't even agree on. But when they curse out President Obama, we're like, hey, they're comedians. They got a right to say anything they like. He's a politician. There's nothing that's more fair game than a politician. And if you can't handle it, when a comedian makes a joke about you, funny or unfunny, he means it, doesn't mean it. It's vicious or it's a curse word. Ooh, a comedian used a curse word against a politician. Who cares? I thought you were a tough sheriff. What happened?
he caught some feelings there.